Hi everyone, Nancy from Azur's Treasure Homesteading and Gardening. How are y'all today? We're doing pretty good, except for last Friday, and I didn't get to get my phone out or anything because so much was going on. Friday, April 3rd. I'm sitting upstairs doing homeschool with my granddaughter, and smoke alarm goes off. We have one in the basement, one up here, one in our room, one in my son and daughter-in-law's room, and one in the hallway. So that's 5. And they're all wired and interconnected. That back there, right there, it's not a smoke detector. That's a carbon monoxide detector. So there's one there and there's one down in the basement. It went off. It's like it wouldn't stop. I'm like, What I noticed was the one in the basement sounded first. At first it sounded like the door alarm that's over there. Oh. Let's see here if I can point this right. Let me point over here. Is that working? That right there is a door alarm. And I'm like, oh, those rascals. They just got off VTO early and coming through the door surprised us. I start texting her because it was about 10:06. They were on break. I'm like, the smoke alarm is going off. She goes, oh my gosh. Y'all know, EMT background, security. We were training fire prevention and everything. Could not find anything. There's no smoke. No walls are hot. If the walls are hot by that time, we're just out of luck. In a way. I'm just like, oh no. So it went off. But I told her, if they go off again, I am calling y'all home. That means something serious going on. An hour later, anyway, probably wasn't even an hour later, maybe 30 minutes later, those suckers start going off again. I'm like, you are kidding me. So I called their work. I got hold of my son. I know, you always get hold of him first. And while I'm talking to the lady to get him to call me back, or they start going off. So she hears them in the background. She goes, I'll get him to call you right back. Let me go get him. So they call him. And my daughter-in-law said when she heard his name come over the intercom, she knew. She goes, she just knew something was wrong. So he calls. He gets the very end of the second time they're going. He hears him. He goes, what is going on? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if it started in the basement. I don't see anything. He goes, we're on our way. I was like, all right. So he goes, call maintenance. So I call maintenance. You know, my heart really goes out to a lot of people. But our office is closed to the public, and they're even at home. So it goes straight to maintenance, you know, the automatic system, and you push for maintenance. So left a message. The guy calls back. James, he's such a great maintenance guy. I'll tell you, he's so funny. But he goes, what's going on? And I'm like, so I told him. He goes, well, have you checked the breaker box downstairs? I said, well, no, I've been downstairs, but I didn't check that. Halfway down the steps, the suckers go off again. He goes, oh my gosh. He goes, what in the world? I'm like, I don't know. I said, there's no smoke. I don't smell no smoke. I don't smell wires burning or anything. The breaker box is fine. Nothing's tripped. He goes, well, I'm about an hour away, but I have a maintenance thing in an hour and a half. Well, 12:30. I'm like, that's fine. It's my son and daughter-in-law on the way home. Just get here when you can. He goes, all right. So a few minutes later, the phone rings. It's my daughter-in-law. She goes, Mom, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. It just went off. I mean, it wasn't like 20 seconds later. I said, it just stopped. Then they started while I was on the phone with her. He goes, thank the Lord there was no cops on the road because he floored it home. I mean, he goes, there's something going on. So They got in here, it has stopped. As soon as they walk in the door, it starts again. My son is trying everything. The funny thing was, the one that's over here in the hallway, we had it off because sometimes when I cook, for some reason or other, the stoves like to smoke. So we had that off. So he put that back on. Didn't fix anything. We changed the batteries in 3 of them. That didn't fix anything. So it was like, it was solid. And like, it would go off for like 2 seconds, then come back on. Go off for 2 seconds, come back on. 15 times. I'm like, alright, we have earbuds. We're putting those on. The little one. I let her get on the computer so she put her headphones on, do PBS. Because it wasn't so in her ears. So he just went downstairs. He finally goes, I gotta take something off to see if it's gonna help. So he took the one off downstairs. He took it completely off. So we're sitting there with the windows open and everything, just in case. It could have been because there is another carbon monoxide downstairs that they had hooked it all up. As soon as my daughter-in-law goes, has James forgot us? I think, no, he ain't forgot us. He knocks on the door. So I know he heard her. That's just so funny. So he comes in and we tell him what happened. And I said, oh, wait a minute, just to make sure I'm 6 feet apart. And we all start laughing. Because I'm fine as long as you don't cough on me. So he goes downstairs. Then my son-in-law goes in there with him. And they put it back on. Oh, that sucker started going off. He goes, I think it's this one. Let's just change it out and see. So, yes, I am putting my hands on my face and my eyes because I have seasonal allergies. And with the pollen started up and everything, all this, the sneezing, the nose, the hacking starts. So my eyes itch. They're itchy, watery, runny. Allergies. So he goes and he changes, he puts a new one down there, it all stops. So I was like, whew, that was cool. Well, while we're standing there, he's got the old one in his hand. The battery's still in the old one. Sucker starts going off. All by itself. And we're like, oh no. He thought it was upstairs. So as he starts to go upstairs, he just happens to put his hand up like this. He goes, it's the one in my hand. We just all started laughing. So he takes out sorry. He takes the battery out and hands it to us. He goes, I'm going to throw this one away. So that's what our excitement was for Friday. Well, I'm sitting here just, looking at videos and doing some things. And we were cooking last night. I was cooking last night. And my son takes that one off again. Well, actually, yeah, last night. And it's in there, all of a sudden goes, beep. I'm like, you are kidding me. We are not having this again today. And he goes, beep. So I take it upstairs. I say, didn't we just change the battery out of this sucker? He goes, yeah. And I'm holding it. It goes, beep. I was like, alright. Come down. I could not get the thing to open up for nothing. Once I sit here, I just sit down. Let's do this. Watch some videos. We'll see. So finally, I was able to get the sucker open. Took the battery out. Okay. Put a new battery in. Beep. We're not going to do this today. Not today. it beeped again. I took the battery out of it, and that sucker beeped without a battery in it. I'm like, oh, no. You can just gonna stay off. I am not putting that thing back up. Not again. So, that has been our excitement over the weekend. My smoke alarm's going off. But, thank the Lord. Yes, indeed, it was not a fire, no smoke, no nothing. Just a shortage in the smoke detector. Which is still not fun, because that sucker's loud. So, but, yeah, just always check them. Change your batteries every 6 months. Check them in the springtime and check them in the fall. Which, that's what we normally do. So, next time we know if they start going off again, there's no smoke, no fire, nothing, the walls don't feel hot or anything, and you check where your switches are and they don't feel warm or anything like that, you got a bad smoke detector. But verify everything else first. So, I hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and if you haven't, please subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you next time on Ash's Treasure Homesteading and Gardening. Y'all have a wonderful day.